everyone, and welcome back. We are here for round two of the semifinals here for our November League top or playoffs, I guess, top 11, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a really good time. I am PresBOTW, back again with my co-host above me, Dr. Leo, and we are here to watch Bant Infect versus Bug Doomsday.
So a little bit of like a throwback to circa 2012, actually I would say about 2014 was this matchup of classic legacy of Doomsday versus Infect. Back then the decks looked completely different than what they are now. Nowadays, I mean, we have Teferi Time Raveler and the Bant, making the deck go Bant, which is
Yeah,
reasonable because make it so that nobody can interact with your stack while you're trying to kill your opponent with a stack of post spells. It's amazing. And Bug, because of the fact that this deck is playing Abrupt Decay now, if I remember correctly. I'm pulling up deck list.
yeah. Doomsday is running some number of abrupt decays, but it's also nice as well. Just having some of the utilities for getting access to Veil of Summer.
Oh yeah, I was about to say the most important part is definitely Veil of Summer, but
Yeah,
I mean it just goes to show you how powerful 2019 is when like a very linear combo deck, like, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a linear combo deck, it's an A plus B combo deck in the fact that you need Dark Ritual plus Doomsday to form like this whole big brain galaxy brain combination of seeing the code in the matrix and decoding everything and stuff like that, uh, in order to play this deck. But even things like this deck are worried about things like Dreadhorde Arcanist. Dreadhorde Arcanist is just so powerful that this deck really needs an answer for it, so it has to play a Abrupt Decay for it.
yeah.
2019 just came with so many powerful cards that even Doomsday is bringing in the removal.
Yeah. And another thing to note there, as you did mention, Charble, yeah, Oliver's looking pretty good being an Infect player against an opponent who does not like to block with anything. So
Yeah,
pretty much all your attacks are clear cut. They're at least going to connect, provided that the creature doesn't die. So
yeah,
that is good. Another thing of note here, just before I forget, this is the third time in a row that Black Skydock has made the semifinals of the league for 3 months running.
yeah. Black Side Dog has been on a tear lately in the Discord. Honestly, the guy went on this like anime montage training. You know, like the anime from like the early 2000s, late 90s, where they would go on a training montage for the entire season. That's what
Yeah,
Black Sky Dog did, but with Doomsday. And honestly, it's really been paying off for him because the results are non-stop, always top
yeah.
eighting every single one of our events, going the way through all the leagues. And just honestly, if you are planning on playing in this meta, you better be getting some opposition agents because Black Side Dog's gonna be around.
Yeah. And also, that being said as well,
The gravity
Black
spaceship.
Sky Doc is also currently tied for the most number of weekly challenge champions, too. So, tied with Shadow Uni, who came in and absolutely tore up with a Bomberman build. And
Yeah, the
then
guy
I haven't
Ruda
seen Shadow Uni
Bomberman.
for a long time, but Black
Well,
Sky Doc's kind of running around here now.
Shadow Uni plays in in
Are
an
we just
area.
going for a turn one here? Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
On a
Okay.
mulligan to 5, just went Darker at Doomsday.
Okay. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta make him have it. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
make him have it. And oh, we got the days.
Uh, yeah. Oh wow, we got the days on the Force of Will. That's so
Oh,
brutal.
and double force of will.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
What an intense turn one.
Oh, okay. This
Both players down 3 cards on the first turn.
well,
This is a
that was
game.
this is pod racing. This is the type of stuff that I was talking about in the lax game when we had this, super tight, double sorcerer spyglass, name the right cards. But now that was a stack on turn one on wow. And Oliver kept the perfect hand though. Double force will plus double pitch.
Yeah. And again, in the league playoffs, these are open deck lists. So you know every single card in your opponent's deck list all the time. So in
Yeah.
Oliver's case, Oliver knows exactly how many days, how many Force of Wills are in the Doomsday list.
Yeah, and this is pretty much a stock standard list. It is running the one crop rotation to find things like the what's it called, the Inkmoth Nexus, as
Or
well as the one
Pendlehaven.
of or Pendlehaven and the one of Become Immense. So
Yeah.
4 Force of
We're
Will,
in
4 days.
deep already. So we're just gonna get a scale up right here, which
Ooh.
this means Berserk and the other
Eh,
card Invigorate. Both Invigorate or Berserk are lethal here.
Yep. And okay, so what's important with the card Scale Up, the creature just becomes a 6/4 worm. It doesn't lose any other keywords. It doesn't do anything else. So that for that turn, that Blighted Agent is a 6/4 unblockable worm, as
Yeah.
Richard Garfield intended. Worms killing everybody. Like it was. This is insane. And importantly here, this is now 6 points of infect. So any pump really just kills.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think even
much.
Vines of Vastwood kills, Invigorate kills, obviously Become Immense, everything else. 2 more attacks for 2 power each kills, and Black Sky needs an answer like now or to combo off now. Oh,
Yeah, so we're
and
just
that
getting a
just
Vines of Vastwood right now.
yep.
So we're gonna get a fetch here into what could this be? Oh my goodness! That's amazing! So he's actually fetching up a second blue source here, and then he's gonna Dark Ritual to pay for the hardcast Force of Will.
Oh wow.
Which
Oh
unfortunately
wow.
is just gonna get dazed, but wow, that's awesome. That's
Okay.
amazing tech.
Okay, and I was corrected by our wonderful stream tech. Swear I thought this deck was running the 3 fairy. Hey, but no, it looks like the white splash is definitely for the 3 Swords of Plowshares in the sideboard. Once again, because Dreadhorde Arcanist is just such a bonkers card.
Yeah, and also mad respect to Oliver for not running those cards. I have a deep-seated irrational hatred of them. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I've come to really enjoy playing 3 fairy. Cabal
oh
therapying you on your draw step is a lot of fun.
yeah, that sounds disgusting. Don't do that, please.
Dude, I need to tell you about stuff, but we'll talk about that after sideboarding because we have Blackside Doc going to be on the play for this round. So I will hit you with the sideboard. Tell me what you like. We got 2 Carpet of Flowers, 1 Fatal Push, 2 Flusterstorm, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Surgical Extraction, 3 Veil of Summer, 1 Abrupt Decay, 2 Defense Grid, 1 Liliana Last Hope, and 1 Massacre.
I like Lily the Last Hope, and I like Defense Grid here. Veil of Summer could also be very good. However, I think in the case of Black Sky Dock, you're looking mainly to shut down all of the counter magic, which again Veil does. But every cut you make from Doomsday is a card that you're not running in the combo part of the deck, so it's really hard to make some cuts for it.
And this is one of those decks
Carpet
that
Flowers could also be very good too.
so I would consider cutting some amount of dazes or force wills just for flusterstorms because of the fact that that helps you win the combo turns for
Yeah,
both when you're trying to combo off and when your opponent's trying to combo off, and also force willing in response to that is just so much more painful. So
yes,
I do like Flusterstorms, but at the same time, Veil of Summer does fill that like semi niche at the same time. But I think the Veil of Summers are more for when you're against opposing Discord decks, when you want to go up a
yeah,
card and protect yourself.
yeah. I could
So
see that.
so I think the 2 Flusterstorms are going to be where it's at. Uh, Trend Blaster, hello. Oh, welcome to the stream. Just catching us in time for round number 2, game 2.
Yeah.
But on Infect side, we got 1 Bajuka Bug, 1 Crop Rotation, 1 Hydroblast, 1 Surgical Extraction, 3 Swords of Plowshares, 2 Veil of Summers, 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Sylvan Library, 1 Viridian Corruptor, sort of like an OG staple of Infect, and 2 Force of Vigor. So tell me what you like.
Um, this sideboard, to be completely honest, I don't really feel is that geared towards this. I like the Veil of Summers, and I think that might be better potentially Sylvan Library. The reason why I say that is just because that again, there's very little way for this deck to interact with the Thassa's Oracle combo out of Doomsday. Nothing in the sideboard actually stops that from happening if it comes in off of a cavern. Because if you're empty library, even swords with devotion to 0, you still win the game off of Thessalor.
So let me tell you something about this matchup that kind of is going to blow your mind. Life total literally doesn't matter here on either side. So you
That's
can be
true.
as aggressive with Sylvan Library as you want.
So
on
if that's the case,
every
yeah,
point.
Sylvan Library would definitely be a good one.
Exactly. So either your opponent is going to instantly win the game off of a Thassa's Oracle trigger, or you're going to kill him with Infect. So in that sense, Black Sky can really take advantage of just leveraging that life total and being quite aggressive with things like Street Wraith, as well as any sort of life of total taxing effect. So it's one of those things that I really think that this matchup is very much a kind of just like, yes, Infect is a tempo based deck. It's a tempo aggro deck that has sort of like a combo finish. In this matchup, you want to be combo. You just want to go as fast as possible.
Yeah. Well, I think both decks want to just be the combo roll where they just all breaks are off drag race.
Yes, exactly. And importantly, things like Doomsday, you can cut things like your island and swamp and just rely on just straight dual land mana base. That's actually a thing when you play in Storm Mirrors. You just cut your basics for your cards that you need, because there's not going to be any taxing mana effects on your basics, on your non-basics, no wastelands, nothing like that. And so because of that, you just cut those basics for extra sideboard slots without having to go down on spell quality.
Yeah.
And
two gift
subs. Welcome to, let's see, who's the
Team Plasmagus, I believe.
Team Plasmagus and Intercept. Welcome and thank you. Indicated. Welcome to the subscribers. Welcome to the Discord. This is what we do every single month. We have monthly leagues. We have weekly events. We have all sorts of stuff coming. If you like what you see, hit ! Discord. Join the Discord. Have a good time. It's a good place to hang out.
Oh, it's a fantastic time for sure. Would definitely recommend.
Yeah, we have over 1,600 members now. We have like a massive community of people that just love to just talk shop about Legacy, share good memes, and like, honestly, there's always something going on. Like, I haven't checked the Discord in probably like a couple of days because I've been so busy. I have 168 notifications from the Discord from like just 2 days of not checking it. That's it's just the LFG channels. I've never been so busy. Like, it's so crazy to see how much has changed.
Yeah. And another thing as well is that if you'd like to sign up for the December League, registration just went up today. So you can also sign up for the December League as of now. And that will close next week because December League is going to start on December 1st. So you need to make sure that you sign up before December 1st if you want to play in the December League. Which it's a good time. I would highly recommend.
Yes, I have played in one league and had a great time. And that's a turn 1 Glistener Elf. And honestly, a turn 1 Glistener Elf is as good as a Bladed Agent in this deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a scary thing to see if you're Black Sky Doc here.
Yeah. And Black Sky is just cantripping away. How many cards? They both start on 7?
Black Sky, I believe, mulled to 5 again.
Let's see.
Yeah, Black Sky mulls to 5 for both game 1 and 2.
Yeah, Black Sky mulls to 5. Oliver keeps on 7. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Chaotic Bear. Am I dead next turn? Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, honestly, when you play against Infect, sometimes you just gotta wonder about that. You're just like, am I just dead? Especially in Legacy Infect. I mean, you got a little bit of leeway in Modern Infect, but when it comes to Legacy Infect, Berserk is a hell of a drug.
Oh yeah, I know. In my case, I enjoy I enjoy just playing the game for fun. A lot of the cases, so I don't really care how much information I'm giving away, whatever else. But there's a lot of times versus Infect where they'll be turn 1 Glistener Elf, and then I'll just draw a card, and then I'll be like, well, if they have it, they have it, and then I'll completely irrelevant.
Yep.
And then they're just like, oh, coast is clear, kill you. Oh, shoot, darn.
Yeah. Yeah, Rax, I noticed the sign Pendelhaven as well. This deck is just very nice all around. The Sign Brainstorm, Sign Glistener Elf. Is that did Steve Argyle do the artwork for
Yes, he
Glistener
did.
Elf? No
Yep.
way. Steve Argyle is one of my favorites. He did Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah.
And here we see the
We're
Invigorate.
gonna get an Invigorate.
So that's 5. Oh wait, we didn't see a Pendlehaven pump. Okay, so that means that this is Berserk. Do we see Berserk?
Probably either that or he's leaving up Vines of Vastwood.
We
We're
see
gonna see the
Berserk.
Berserk.
Fetch
We're
and
gonna see a
response.
fetch here.
This is lethal right here.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. That's not the blue spell you want to play here, Doc. It could be really good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
we're
a
actually
daze.
just dazing the brainstorm. Wow.
It's a daze.
Yeah, and that's gonna
And
do it.
that's it.
Wow.
That's it. That's game. That is game. Wow. That was a fast kill by Infect. Wow.
Yeah, excellent. Excellently well done. Better luck next time, I guess, Black Sky Doc. I'm sure you'll probably be back again next month, but
Well, that's the
may as
thing.
well
It's
try
like
again then.
you're playing a fast combo deck that has intricate pathways and some of the most intricate lines, and Oliver's just like, okay, Infect 10 dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do for that. And honestly, this is one of those things. Interaction is key. Interaction is so key. So everybody, we are going to take a short break, and we'll be right back here with game number 3 for y'all.
Yep. See you then.